How do Ecollar help with off-leash dog training? Have you ever wondered how to train your dog to respond off-leash? One tool that can make this process smoother is the electronic collar, often called an e-collar. So, how do e-collar help with off-leash dog training? Let's break it down. E-collar provide a way for trainers to communicate with their dogs from a distance. They mimic the natural corrections a dog might receive from another dog or handler. When used properly, they deliver a gentle stimulus that the dog learns to associate with specific commands or boundaries. This can significantly improve recall and obedience, even when the dog is far away. At its core, an e-collar is a device worn around the dog's neck. It can emit various sensations controlled by the trainer using a handheld remote. The sensations are not meant to be painful. Instead, they serve as gentle reminders to get the dog's attention. Trainers typically use the lowest effective level of stimulation, often so mild that humans can barely feel it. This ensures the dog remains comfortable while still receiving clear communication. In off-leash training, the e-collar allows the handler to reinforce commands like come or stay without needing a physical leash. If a dog starts to ignore a verbal cue or wanders too far, the trainer can activate the collar for immediate feedback. This helps the dog understand the consequences of not obeying and encourages them to return or stay within set limits. The collar acts like a remote touch, similar to how a dog might nip or nudge another dog to correct behavior. Practical applications of e-collar include teaching reliable recall at long distances and managing dogs that may be easily distracted or have behavioral issues like anxiety or excessive barking. For instance, dogs that previously could not be trusted off-leash can learn to stay within boundaries and respond promptly to commands due to the consistent signals from the e-collar. Successful use of e-collar relies heavily on proper training techniques. Trainers often start by pairing the collar's stimulus with leash pressure and praise. This helps the dog associate the sensation with desired behaviors. Over time, the dog learns to respond to the collar's cue alone, which allows for off-leash freedom while maintaining control. This method reduces the need for physical corrections and can boost the dog's confidence and obedience. In essence, e-collar help with off-leash dog training by providing a precise way to communicate remotely. They reinforce commands and boundaries effectively while allowing dogs the freedom to explore safely. When used correctly and humanely, e-collar can be a helpful tool for achieving reliable off-leash behavior.